Wolfenstein 3D was first released for MS-DOS on May 5, 1992 and was later ported to a myriad of consoles. The game has gone down in history as not only one of the best video games of all time, but it also has been credited as the grandfather of first-person shooters, meaning that since it's the foundation for an entire genre that, when compared to the first-person shooters of today, it would be stripped down to the core and very bare bones. So does the game still hold up after the advancements of the genre? Let's find out. You are BJ Blazkowicz, an American spy who has been captured and taken to Castle Wolfenstein. Despite being unarmed and outmanned, it is now up to BJ to escape his imprisonment and continue his mission to stop the Nazi war machine by taking the fight all the way to Hitler himself. The programmers attempted to achieve 3D graphics by utilizing the newly created active raycasting, which made all objects and walls revolve around the player and change size based off of their position. This game, also being made in the 90s, means that the graphics are all made of pixels, but with the PC being more powerful than consoles meant that these were some of the most detailed pixel graphics at the time. Today the graphics are the definition of retro and have a very distinct charm to them. This is your basic first-person shooter. You'll run around a set of maze-like rooms trying to find the exit to the next level. While doing so, the Nazi guards will be alerted and you'll be in firefights frequently. There is also treasure to collect, ammo to replenish, food that can be eaten to restore health, and many secret rooms to find with power-ups galore. And finally, there are the boss fights in which you are pitted against a huge powerful enemy that you must outwit and wear down their health to eventually kill them. The controls are left stick to move, right stick to aim, left trigger to sprint, right trigger to fire, A to open doors, and B and Y to cycle through your weapons. There were 3 episodes given with the original release: Escape from Castle Wolfenstein, Operation Eisenfaust, and Die für Die. In Episode 1, you are, as the name suggests, escaping your captors from the dreaded Castle Wolfenstein. In Episode 2, you are tasked with stopping the mad scientist Dr. Scabs before he can unleash an undead army upon the world. And finally, in Episode 3, you take on the insane dictator himself to free the world from his tyranny. There are 4 difficulty options: Can I Play Daddy, Don't Hurt Me, Bring 'Em On, and I Am Death Incarnate, each increasing the amount of enemies that spawn in, their health, and their damage. Having played the game on the hardest difficulty, I Am Death Incarnate, I can definitely say that the game is very doable at this setting. The main keys to victory are not to let your enemies surround you, always be on the move, and always find better weapons within the many secret rooms. The music in this game is basic but also very catchy. This was done by making the music feel like a mix between the real-life music and anthems of World War II combined with the genres of the modern day such as rock, funk, and electronic. My favorite tracks would include Get Them Before They Get You, The March to War, Lurking, and The Ultimate Challenge. This is a great game, not only by itself, but even when in comparison of the first-person shooter games that have been released long after it. Despite being the first-person shooter and having only the bare essentials, Wolfenstein 3D stands the test of time and still remains a simplistic masterpiece, and I would definitely recommend this historic title. Thanks for watching.